This video covers a list of sounds that have been reported to be able to trigger someone's emotions in Blox Fruits. Let me deliver some clarifications to not attract any misunderstandings. First off, sounds are not songs. Look up the definitions of both words before commenting on why your most disliked OST is not on the list. Second, the definition of the word traumatizing is broad in my eyes. It can also be defined as annoying, scary, bothersome, hated, etc. Third, this is based on my opinion. Also, shout out to Blox Fruits Sound Effects for having a collection of sound effects. With that out of the way, let us begin. The first one has to be the sound which I most dislike. To prevent repetitiveness and boredom, I combined some sounds into one item based on their sources. So the first one is all of the soul guitar noise. Not only does this gun cause the lack of gun variety in PvP, but all of its skills and M1 release sounds that are louder than someone's yawn, especially when you're just chilling. Then you're jump scared by someone spamming the M1. Aside from that, you know you're 100% screwed when you hear the X move sound, because you're suddenly trapped in an endless stun which is caused by its dumb hitbox. Alright, second one. Race Awakening sound. While this isn't as disruptive to our ears as the previous one, depending on your opinion, it has been renowned for having to send a signal of bad news. Sure, it means good if you're the source of it, but what if the enemy is the one that makes the sound? That'll mean a long fight to undergo. Such a getaway ticket from death. Third, Magma Awaken F. Fruits uses, yes, this is relatively annoying to hear since it is the sea beast sound but modified. For non-users though, have you ever become a sea beast hunter experiencing joy and happiness as you hear a sea beast is close to you? You walk out of the safe zone only to see someone flying. You may argue that Magma F and the sea beast itself both make mere distinct sounds, but mere is mere and intermediate players still get fooled. Fourth, Portal V. The same as the second one, it is not something you'll get mad about because it is ear-breaking, but it has a bad meaning as if it is warning to you that you're fighting an annoying user. You'll also be hearing this a lot of times when fighting a Portal user because the V cooldown is for no reason short. Fifth, Awaken Dose C and V. No explanation is needed, you're guaranteed to be screwed if you're caught in these. 6. Let's talk about a sea event. The good times when you and your friends were coming back with a Leviathan heart. Then you see the main antagonist of Jaws. As you're drowning and trying to get up from the sea, you hear... You get sucked into the water and die. Alright, moving on, we have... CDKZ. Crippling sound, crippling effects, crippling AoE, crippling stun, and crippling damage. For no reason, the intensity of its effects on players increases when it is held by Do and Buddha users. Speaking of swords, we have another one that sounds like... Whenever you hear this, you just want to break free. Let us cover up some fighting styles. E-Class C is mildly traumatic due to the combo starting possibility the move offers. Not only that, most of the time, its users are either spammers or just literal professionals. But it doesn't come close to the most used fighting style. Excluding the X skill, the Z and C skills are infamous. The Z sounds like there's a person teleporting into you constantly, while the C skill is super easy to hit. Players combo with it often. So, those were the sounds in my opinion. What are some sounds that annoy or disturb you? Comment down below, like and subscribe.